Hello and welcome. You're watching India.com with me, Malika Mezzabeen. And in conversation today, we have a very special guest with us, somebody whose voice is soulful and soothing. Let's welcome Sri Ram Chandra. Hi, Sri Ram. Thank you so much for being a part of the show.
हेलो हेलो मलिका, कैसे हैं आप?
बहुत ही बढ़िया। आप कैसे हैं?
मैं भी बहुत बढ़िया हूँ। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर आस्किंग।
Seems like on the go
हाँ
completely.
जी।
All
या
right.
या टोटली ऑन द गो।
All right.
या
Yeah. So, Sriram, I have to begin by this. With Rama 2.0, the song indeed is very
ओके।
soulful, so soothing. How has been the experience like? Because बहुत अच्छे reviews रहे हैं. कैसा रहा? कैसा experience था? Do share it with us.
Rama 2.0 has been my dream, you know, project for a very long time, I should say, because first thing is my Guruji's Lalita ma'am, Haripriya ma'am, Hyderabad sisters. It is their rendition that I first heard. I'm originally from Hyderabad. I have learned a lot of Carnatic music, and that was one song and a kirtan that had inspired me throughout my life,
Mhm.
right from my childhood days. And then I always had this thing for independent music as I grew up. The love for music and wanting to create the same magic my Gurujis used to create on stage.
Mhm.
To me, traditional music is something which is worlds apart from the mainstream commercial music to me. And my first connection to music appeared with traditional music
Mhm.
in my Guruji's class, Haripriya Ma'am's class, when I used to learn, when I used to teach, and when I was learning in her class. So I always wanted that magic. I mean, I felt that it is an achievement to um create and achieve something. It will be a huge achievement for me if I could do the same what she did to me when she was on stage. I was the audience who was listening to her, and she could melt me down. And I used to have tears in my eyes when my Guruji used to sing. It was so emotional, so soulful.
Mhm.
And, that was my inspiration to get into music full time.
You're here and I have to talk about your journey. Like, I really need to begin with this one. Um,
Okay.
your musical career came way before Indian Idol. When in 2006, you lent your voice for a Telugu movie. And then Indian Idol
Uh-huh.
happened. And then, in between, there were a lot of projects. And then 2022, you hosted Indian Idol. So life has come full circles for you
Yeah.
completely.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
has been how has been the experience? How has been the journey? Like from being a contestant to being a host, how has been the experience?
So yeah, being a contestant, of course, it was a whole different journey in itself. I mean, that was my claim to fame, I should say. That's
Hmm.
where my career started in 2010 when I took part in Indian Idol. It was a whole different era altogether. It was different. The whole industry was different. Music industry was different. The
Hmm.
path was different. I mean, there was so much competition back then only, of
Hmm.
course, and especially it was a challenge. I mean, all my whole purpose of coming to Indian Idol or taking part on a reality show was to find a way for myself, to cut through into the industry and try doing something that people will remember me of much later in my life, like how we remember legends like Kishore Da, Rafi Sahab. It is not just the live shows that they do, but it's the kind of music that they have left for people like us that inspire us today to
Hmm.
do something big.
Hmm.
So I always wanted to walk on that path of creating something or doing something original and making a mark of your own.
Hmm.
So that was my intention of coming to Indian Idol, and thankfully, all Indians all over the world, they loved me and loved my performance and support channel, Sony, and I could cut through and I won the title. But the real struggle had started after,
Hmm.
because it's not just winning a reality show that will make you walk on the path that I wanted to lay for myself, but it was definitely songs, singing in
Hmm.
films, because back then it was only Bollywood. Independent music was kind of down, and there was no independent music scene happening back then in 2010. and KK and all these people who had started their journey as, you know, as independent musicians. They
Mm,
used to do a lot of music albums initially. So, I mean, my idea was also that, you know, that start doing something like that, start walking on that path. Being from a non-musical background, I
mm,
didn't have a source where people could push me or could support me or कोई background है ऐसा कुछ नहीं था. And also being from a different state,
mm,
like Telangana or Andhra Pradesh, I was
mm,
not even from Bombay. I didn't speak the language also. My language was different. But I wanted to do, I always, I mean, Hindi was very special to me and I बचपन से ही हिंदी ज्यादा गाता था मैं खुद के
mm,
तेलुगु से ज्यादा हिंदी गाता था. So yeah, I wanted to make a mark. So that was the whole purpose of coming to Idol, and thankfully that worked out wonders for me
mm,
with Bachchan Saab
mm,
giving me the trophy, and then the actual struggle and journey had started. And then, you know, I was just going to studios and singing scratches for Pritam and Himesh ji. On one of the reality shows, Himesh ji heard me and he promised me a song that, you know, you might as well you don't win this competition also. It was Jo Jeeta Wahi Superstar 2, where I
mm,
was a finalist and Himesh ji was our finale judge.
mm,
And he felt bad that I couldn't win it because he felt that I totally deserved to win that competition also after Indian Idol. And then he then and there promised that एक साल के अंदर 6 महीने के अंदर मैं तुम्हें एक hit song दूंगा. And you know, he was one person out of a lot of people who usually promise they, I mean, there's no wrong intention in promising someone to
yeah.
give them a good, you know, song or something. But then 2 months later, I get a call from a studio, and then I go and sing a song where Shreya Ghoshal was on the duet, and
Mm,
उन्होंने female गाया था. And then ठीक 1 महीने गाने के बाद वो गाना रिलीज हुआ था और मेरे one of my fans from somewhere in the US or something just sent me a link. I was watching a movie in PVR Juhu, and then they sent me this link that, hey, congratulations, dude, your song is released for Akshay Kumar in Khiladi 786, which is Balma. So that was my
mm,
first song,
mm,
which was a hit song
yeah.
that I'd sung. And
Mm,
you know, my journey started from there. And by then, I had sung a few scratches for Pritam,
mm,
out of which one was Subhanallah, which came out the same year
mm, mm,
in 2013. So ऐसे एक एक करके then गाने आने लग गए. And Allah Duhai happened in या रेस 3. काफी
mm,
गाने ऐसे मैं दादा के लिए हिमेश जी के लिए एंड even this Sanam Teri Kasam, the
mm,
song has had released back then,
mm.
and that re-release now and it became a hit again.
Yeah, yeah.
Hali Dil Mera was another beautiful song that I could sing. Yeah, I mean it is. So that's how I felt, कि, you know, this was my whole goal of trying to go to a music competition and then
You know, you just mentioned, I'll touch this thing. You mentioned that there has been this struggle post Indian Idol, right? Because
yeah.
then in 2010, there used to be a
Location.
perception among people, among audience, that if you want
Location.
a reality show, a door of
Mm.
opportunities has been opened for you, right? But was
Yeah.
that the case with you, or something opposite happened completely?
So, yeah, I mean, there is this misconception, like I amongst the musicians, amongst the serious musicians out there in the market, because उनकी भी गलती नहीं है. पहले क्योंकि I'm not the first reality show kid, right? And मेरे पहले बहुत लोग आए थे. तो शायद उनके कोई बुरे एक्सपीरियंसेस होंगे उनके साथ कि उनको लग गया कि अरे ये लोग सीरियस नहीं है या तो फिर इतना फेम मिल गया कि अभी इन लोग को जरूरत नहीं है.
Hmm.
And they're already getting shows and already earning and all. But that's what I mean. I personally would want to say that everybody's not the same and everybody's
Yeah.
journey is different. Everybody's idea of going to a music reality show is different.
Hmm.
So yeah, I mean, I think that is clear now because a lot of people from the music fraternity started accepting people like me who are from the reality background.
Hmm.
Could be Neha Kakkar, it could be me, it could be, I think Sunidhi ji herself was a part of some reality shows. Shreya Ghoshal was Saregama ki
Hmm.
show mein thi wo. So, after a point, then people understood that, okay, there are people who seriously also want to make serious music and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad that has happened now. And yeah, and now the last 2, 3 years, again, 4, 5 years has been very good for musicians because independent music in form of rap music or any other form of independent music has been has been started accepting by people. And I think, yeah, I mean, as far as there's good music and good platforms promoting good music, music will definitely stay alive, and people like me and other independent artists will also come up. It's just that, yeah, I mean, earlier, it's just that the big guys or the big platforms were really very passionate about music, and they used to really encourage and support good musicians. But sadly now, because I think the labels are, of course, it's only the labels who hold that kind of an audience and a repertoire that, I would, it's a personal request from me as a serious musician also, that, kindly all the labels should definitely encourage serious musicians, not just, कि चलो इनको साइन कर लिया तो इनको पुश करते हैं, उनको साइन कर लिया उनको पुश करते हैं.
Hmm.
That has been the case a lot, where serious musicians like me suffer a lot, where, अरे हमको serious काम करना है. But ultimately it is the platforms who are important, where who they are promoting is important. But yeah, I mean, there's one sector of it still organic, where जितना भी AI हो जाता है, जितना भी रिकॉर्डिंग में आप कुछ भी यूज कर सकते हो, लाइव सिंगिंग में सब पकड़े जाते हैं. अगर
सही,
कोई
हाँ, हाँ, ट्रू,
19-20
वेरी
लाइव सिंगिंग में
ट्रू।
होता है तो समझ आ जाता है. तो सीरियस म्यूजिशियंस लाइक मी आर स्टिल सर्वाइविंग, बिकॉज शोज में हम जो गाते हैं, हम मतलब तब तो हम कुछ एआई वेआई यूज कर नहीं सकते, या तो फिर client only needs a person who can actually pull off the show and give a good entertainment. And also there are a lot of singers like me and serious musicians like me who are still, kind of pushing it through live music. But I would say that I'll be very happy, and musicians will be very happy if they are being backed up with good passionate music labels also. I feel that is where better music and bigger music will come out.
No, true, true, very true. You're here
Mm.
and we are talking about Sanam Teri Kasam. Ever since it has been re-released, so the
Mm.
songs of the film, the movie itself, it has made headlines once again. बट
Yeah.
अभी वापस से कहीं ना कहीं मूवी और मूवी का नाम बहुत ज्यादा हेडलाइंस में है. रीजन बीइंग बिकॉज ऑफ द
Mhm.
फॉल आउट बिटवीन हर्षवर्धन राणे एंड मावरा at this point of time. So
Yeah.
whatever step Harsh took,
Appreciate.
stepping down from the film, if his co-actor was there, do you think was
Mm.
that the right move, or what would you have done if you would have been in his place? Because you have also been an actor yourself. So what would have been
Yeah. So who stepped down? I didn't get that. Sorry. What happened
basically
exactly?
Harshvardhan Rane, he posted it
Uh,
out clearly that if Mavra would be in the film, he would step down. But at the same time, he did not name anybody. It was very evident for people to understand who actually he was talking. But more or less, it was Mavra only. And later on, the makers, they themselves claimed that they have made an exit for Mavra. So do you think, amid the tensions between India and Pakistan right now, the move
okay.
by Harsh is it right?
See, I'm really, firstly, being a a growing country. No country themselves, or no citizen of any country, would want to go for war, because that will only take the country backwards from where it has come from. We have come very far, and because of our Prime Minister Modi ji, we have reached a certain place on the world map where people have a certain respect for us. And India is a growing country, and people are looking forward for a country like India to, you know, be on the top level,
Mm,
which we are on the way already, and we are already at a certain level, because we as artists, even when we travel, I'm traveling from 2010.
mm,
So I see a lot of difference in people when you say you're from India and you're a musician
mm,
and you're from Bollywood. It's popular worldwide.
mm,
So me personally would never want India or any other country to get into a war scenario, because that will only um, suffer. It is only suffering for the normal people. And हमारी entertainment industry भी ऐसे है कि we are the first ones to get affected, and we are the last ones to start operating.
mm, mm,
And it doesn't serve good purpose to any of our industry people to start with. Having said that, no matter what is happening, it is really sad, and my heart cries out to people, to all those people who are losing their lives. I only hope that God gives good sense to people who are trying to do wrong to the other people, no matter who those people are. Please put them sense into them, put some sense into them, and let them not wrong anybody and let them not hurt anybody.
Mm.
So what I feel, everybody should be happy and they should work hard and succeed. Now, what happened in this scenario that you're telling me is it's completely very subjective and completely very personal. And of course, if the makers, everybody should be hand in hand. If unity is what we need to, survive on, and if our country is going through a tough phase, we need to stand with the country and support the country, no matter what it means to support the country.
Mm.
So I feel if you're, as far as you're supporting the country and supporting a good cause, you should just keep doing that.
So I was asking you that, amid the India-Pakistan tensions right now, um, बहुत सारे पाकिस्तानी एक्टर्स ऐसे हैं जिनको इंडिया ने अभी बैन किया है एंड इट्स द सेम
Mhm.
ऑनगोइंग डिबेट फॉर द म्यूजिक इंडस्ट्री बी इट आबिदा परवीन जी और राहत फतेह अली खान राइट एज एन
Mhm.
आर्टिस्ट व्हाट्स योर टेक ऑन इट व्हाट डू यू थिंक दैट डज द इंडस्ट्री सफर बिकॉज ऑफ द वॉर और व्हाट डू यू हैव टू से फॉर दैट
No, absolutely. Yeah, we all suffer because of the war. Not only the industry, even the normal public also suffers a lot. But हमारा क्या है कि there is a lot of exchange of art and culture in our Bollywood, which has happened between India and Pakistan from ages. Like Abida Parveen ji or Rafi Sahab, or there are a lot of people who have crossed paths and done some great creative work in our country.
Yeah.
You know, चाहे वो आतिफ असलम जी हो या
Mhm.
शफकत अमानत अली जी.
जी.
So music has always been a common ground, and industry, the entertainment industry has been a common ground, and this definitely suffers a lot because that is one place where both the countries went hand in hand, and they love Bollywood films, and we kind of encouraged artists, maybe actors or musicians from their country. But
Mhm.
yeah, situation is as such where till there is peace prevailing between the both countries, that is what the industry has taken an opportunity कि भाई this is not the right time because the terms are not right, and border पे हमारे लोग इतना suffer कर रहे हैं, civilians are being targeted. I don't know why these acts of war, or I don't know why normal people have to suffer for this. Even the Jawans need not suffer for it.
Mhm.
I mean, the a couple of people who died who were married not even a week old
Yeah.
for their marriage have gone there and lost their lives. It is such a pain to the family. It is such a pain to the whole world, and I feel so much terrible pain that someone has to really go through it. And when you actually think of yourself in those shoes, it is very, very sad. So I feel no matter what or who's causing this, we all should definitely stand with our country and support our country. And no matter what our respected prime minister or the government or the leaders take a call, we all should support it and stand by the country and stand by the lives of our people that have been lost at the border. They are accountable for. And ये तो एंटरटेनमेंट इंडस्ट्री है यार. 1 साल 2 साल 3 साल काम नहीं करेंगे तो किसी का कुछ जा नहीं रहा है वहां पे. लोगों के जान खतरे में है. People are losing their lives. There's nothing bigger than that. At this point in life, no entertainment is bigger, no hero is bigger than anybody, no musician is bigger than anybody. It is the lives that they matter. एंड चाहिए तो मैं इतना इमोशनल हो गया था कि मैं एक पोस्ट कर दूं कि भाई आई एम ऑल्सो रेडी टू फाइट, प्लीज टेक मी फॉर द आर्मी. यू नो मैं बिकॉज आई रियली लव व्हाट मैं इंडियन आइडल से पहले मैंने आर्मी के सिलेक्शंस के लिए पार्टिसिपेट किया था कि आई वांटेड टू बी पार्ट ऑफ द डिफेंस सर्विसेज एंड ऑल. बट उस टाइम पे मैं काफी मोटा था एंड आई कुडंट पास द टेस्ट. तो मैं गिर गया था बीच में. But I love the army and the soldiers and the navy, all the defense forces, the air force, the marines, whoever are fighting for their country. There's nobody bigger than that, and I would stand. नो मैटर व्हाट, काम शायद मुझे काम ही ना करना पड़े 2-3 साल, आई एम फाइन विद इट, बट इफ वी हैव टू सपोर्ट देम, वील हैव टू सपोर्ट देम, दैट्स इट।
True, true, true. Because nothing comes before a nation. That's completely, I
नथिंग, नथिंग,
agree. Nothing comes
एब्सोल्युटली।
before that. Agreed. You know, we've been talking about independent music and musicians. Um, there
या।
has been a noise in the industry for a lot many years that people who are playback singers, they don't get the right
हम्म।
remunerations. A lot many people have come up front, have talked about it. ठीक है.
हम्म।
And then there are people, मतलब who would venture into independent singing or solo singing. So what do you think? What is your take on
हम्म।
like independent singing versus playback singing in terms of remuneration? Where do you think that, because at the end of the day, what mentality we have seen so far is money matters, right? Um, so what is your
हम्म।
take on that? Ki independent singing is better or going for a playback singing is better?
See, it is not that, it's not what we are going for. Unfortunately, music industry has been very dependent on the film industry all these years.
Mm.
The way our scenario works is, अगर आप वेस्ट में देखो तो it's the singers who also, there's no movies do not have music, and music had its own industry. like आप माइकल जैक्सन देख लीजिए, माइकल जैक्सन हो, जितने भी पॉप स्टार्स या हिप हॉप स्टार्स, एमिनेम हो गए, रैप स्टार्स, जितने भी हैं, वो अपने अपना म्यूजिक बनाते हैं, अपने लिरिक खुद लिखते हैं, एंड अपने म्यूजिक वीडियोस बनाते हैं। दे नॉट पार्ट ऑफ एनी म्यूजिक, एनी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री, और दे नॉट, सो दे आर देयर ओन फेसेस।
Yeah.
बट अपने कंट्री में ऐसा एक पैटर्न है जहाँ पे हीरोज अलग हैं, सिंगर्स अलग हैं। सिंगर्स हीरोज के लिए गाते हैं या म्यूजिक बनाते हैं, singers, but heroes are the ones who are the face of the
The
song
face,
and the
yeah.
ears of the song and everything. So it's a very dependent industry, music industry. And now that the independent music has started coming up, थोड़ा सा लाइट पड़ रहा है म्यूजिशियंस पे कि इट इज नॉट, इट इज दिस पर्सन हु संग इट। आज के दिन भी बहुत लोगों को पता नहीं कि मैंने सुभान अल्लाह गाना गाया है, इट्स स्टिल अ रणबीर कपूर सॉन्ग, राइट? सो जब मैं बोलता हूँ तो फिर देन, ओह या, ओ इज इट यू, अच्छा। सो इट इज, यू फील सैड समवेयर वेयर you've lent your voice, it's a hit song, but people don't know you as a person because you're a playback singer, you're not a play front singer.
Mm.
So I would definitely want a lot of more independent music coming up in the
Mm.
scene where the musician is recognized for his work, for his song, for his voice, and like I too can dance. I've acted also in a couple of Telugu films. So I mean, it's not that I just am comfortable behind the scene. It is just that हमारी मजबूरी है कि हमको only आवाज देना होता है, एंड अभी ऐसा है कि कोई भी आवाज दे सकता है, ऐसी बात नहीं है कि आपको ही देना चाहिए। पहला एक दौर था जहाँ पे किशोर किशोर कुमार जी गाते थे, और बच्चन साहब के लिए गाते थे, या बड़े बड़े फिल्म स्टार्स के लिए गाते थे, तो उनको चाहिए था उनको कि किशोर कुमार उनके लिए गाएं, किशोर दा उनके लिए गाएं। बट अभी ऐसा वाला सीन नहीं है। I don't even think any of the heroes even know who's singing their song. Because मैं बलमा मैंने अक्षय कुमार जी के लिए गाया था, but
Mm.
I don't even know if he knows me that I've sung the song. Or it is sad that we have been undercover for a very long time.
Mm.
But yeah, I mean, independent scene thankfully should get it up and give light to all those singers who have not been recognized in the industry so far. And their music needs to be recognized, their faces need to be recognized. Yeah, so on and so forth.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Mhm.
Completely. So, all right. With that, we will just wrap the session. It was a lovely conversation with you, Shri Ram, because it was so much
Thank you.
insightful. We've had so much of conversation about so different ways, whether it is independent
Yeah,
singing
absolutely.
or war ho gaya. But yes, it was indeed a very, 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 very insightful conversation. Thank you so much for being a part of the show.
Thank you, Malika. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.